this. Ba-da-ba-da. Let me fix that. Ba-da-ba-da. Ba-da-ba-da. Boop, 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 boop. There we are. Nice. Okay. Hail, travelers.
Hey, dude.
Hey.
Hey.
Oh, hello.
Hey.
Greetings and salutations.
Both of them.
Mm-hmm.
Let's start getting in them there mappa tools.
Oh shit! I didn't connect yet, did I?
Oh yes, we've got a fun day today. Oh man, I am so ready. I finished scoping out the rest of many of the astral sea paths.
Ooh.
Yep, I tried to prepare as much as I could to guess where you go, but don't be afraid to go where you want or to experiment whatever you want.
Sure.
Because that's part of the freedom that you have. Just
I want to go kill Bellanovan's sister.
okay. Well,
You know what? I'm fucking in. I don't know who that is, but I'm in. Yeah, no, let's do it.
hey guys, here's this thing I made, but here's just do that. It's like fuck this. I'm gonna shit on it. Thanks.
You
sir.
you just said don't be afraid to do what you want to do.
You know it's what I meant.
Listen,
Apparently not, because that's what I want.
Fine. Is that what you actually want as Guy in character?
Yes.
Oh my god, I'm already.
I want to ask around Calcatesh, hear rumors, figure out who his sister is, find out where she lives, and fucking marry her or kill her.
Okay? Now you're chained. Now you're backpedaling.
Sister fucker, dude.
What are you? You're either in or you're out. Stir. Stop.
I think it would piss him off more if I married her.
True.
Because he knows who I am and what I'm doing, and he wouldn't be able to stop me.
yeah.
Oh my god.
Arcadum, you know that whenever you make a story thing, we're either gonna shit
No,
on
it's
it
or
comment
come.
it.
Yeah.
It's
Yeah.
one or the other.
I don't shit on it.
I know, Moon. You're a good lad. Sarah's over here just trying to remind me how much I suck.
What? I thought this was part of the story.
Fuck you, and you know it.
What the fuck?
Are you telling me
nothing but be kind to
Do you actually want to go and fucking marry his sister? Is that what you want?
Yeah, and I'm gonna cash in my my group.
Oh my!
They have to agree with me.
Oh no.
We gotta go do it.
Good luck.
This DM is so hostile. Great. See now you're confusing Chet. God. Anyway, hello.
Hey.
Hey.
I really am super duper excited though, because there's a lot planned.
Me too.
Oh man.
I'm looking forward to it.
I think I'm still riding the high from yesterday, so that's why I'm all excitable, I think.
Oh yeah. Did you beat Lucari at all?
A single,
I saw
pixel.
I saw the one round that you played back.
Oh, that was one pixel I was away from that man. He was shaking, like wrapping himself in a towel, going, Good fight. God.
That was the best part about that round or about that match was like it was 3 rounds to 0, and Lucari was like, "Yeah, just come back and beat me 4 rounds," and then like you just kind of did. You just sort of did it.
I just did it.
Yeah.
You mind gamed him, dude.
Dude,
he was visibly shaken.
He was like, "Calm down. I was kidding. Whoa,
bro.
bro." And then
I like the name of your fighting game thing. The Clash.
The
That
Clash.
shit's tight.
Yeah.
And the fucking
Nice.
intro
That's pretty
screen.
sweet, yeah.
That is sick.
Yeah.
That's cool.
Demi made that for me in like 3 hours, and he like animated it and everything. It was awesome.
That's sick.
Yeah, but basically it was a super big success, and it made me very happy. So I'm gonna keep doing stuff like that. I think. It's very nice.
Fuck yeah, bud.
Fuck yeah, bud.
Fuck yeah, bud.
Fuck yeah, bud.
Okay, do you drink booze?
I do not drink, but I do stand around other people that drink and make sure they don't hurt themselves.
That's basically DMing.
Yeah.
Well, sometimes DMs have to.
Well, yeah.
The hurting when it's required.
Stand there, the bottle in my hand. It's like it'd be so easy, but no, put it down. I can't do that right now. DM their drinking. Yeah.
You ever smoke weed, Arcadum?
No.
Arcadum, you ever do black tar heroin?
No.
You ever mainline black tar heroin?
No, I've never done anything like that.
You ever smoke a cigar?
Nope. I've never smoked any cigarettes of any kind.
You ever murdered anybody?
Yes.
On
On 4 separate occasions.
Have you ever kissed a homie?
Yes, sir, and you should know that, as you were the homie that was kissed.
Was I?
Yes,
This sounds
right
familiar.
in front of Ashley. We both made eye contact with her and held it through the whole time.
Oh
you said you
yeah.
I thought you said you
Okay.
didn't drink.
She-
I'm remembering, but it was blocked from my
that
memory.
was so weird.
Wait, this actually happened?
No, we didn't
Okay.
actually.
Okay.
Thank you, Ashley, for going along with the bit. Anyway, why are you asking me such things, Moon?
He's got extra heroin, alcohol, and
If I wanted to do if I wanted to participate in the fight night, should I want to get blasted drunk? So
Oh, well, yeah, if that's what you want to do, yeah, but you should swing on by. I mean, we're gonna rotate out all kinds of games, so no worries.
Boy, I'm excited for next week.
I bet you are, Potemkin.
Yeah.
Because he walked into the first one and was just like, I'm not really good at Tekken, I'm gonna play Kuma.
I love Kuma, man. He's
Guys,
great.
you got any Kumas in chat?
Any Kumas in chat?
Yeah.
do you win any rounds?
He won
Me?
a couple rounds.
Yeah.
I went some rounds, yeah, but I'm not like I don't play Tekken very much. I'm not very good at Tekken. My brain just doesn't function on that level of playing Tekken. So
When we play plus R Guilty Gear though,
I'm slightly better at that game.
people
Not
are
by
going
much,
people
but-
are going to be getting grabbed by Potemkin.
Yep, you're gonna get busted.
And I was like, I wonder who I'm gonna play. I was like, Soul Bad Guy has Dragon Install, and then Brent showed me that Order Soul exists, and then everything
oh boy,
changed.
yeah, he sure has a crouching low.
And then everybody, he has a crouching overhead, and
Yeah,
I
he
was
has a
like,
crouching
I'll
overhead.
take that.
Mhm.
No,
A crouching overhead?
yeah, it's
Yo.
a crouching overhead.
It's
What
really
does that look
slow.
like?
He swings his sword. He like puts it like over his shoulder and then down and around.
Okay.
Yeah, but it's like 25 frame startup, so it's really slow, but it does hurt.
It's a
Crouching
crouching overhead. Yeah. Oh man, you good, Baru?
yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right, boys. Let's get this shit started. Oh, by the way, anybody who wants to join that fighting game Discord can, but I think I got most of the people here who play fighting games. If not, please tell me.
Just because I don't play fighting games doesn't mean I don't want to join. Maybe I'll join.
Oh, okay then. Yeah. I'll send it to you. I'm gonna do push-ups as well. Okay. All right. So let's get everybody nice and caught up to what happened last time. Last time you guys went into a no-no place. You did what we like to call no clipping out of bounds into the vastness of the what do they call it? The palette? I don't know. It's the
Skybox.
Skybox.
The skybox.
It's the
Yeah.
skybox.
You guys
It is
went
the
in.
skybox.
You guys went into the skybox.
We joke about Vera many % on this session a lot, but like for real. Like seriously.
Somebody actually like wrote this whole thing of like, all right, so what you want to do is you want to do the maggot skip because if you hug the maggot, then you can open it. Like it's just the way they tried to do it, and they did that checkpoint thing with the seconds on it.
Mm-hmm.
That's life
Oh,
split.
split,
Yeah.
the split.
Yeah, the splits. It was really funny, dude.
Maggot skip.
Oh, you got to do the maggot skip. Then here you have to ejaculate his guy into the like it was,
Right.
and then that gives you access to Chadria, which causes the cheat to. It was really good.
Yeah, yeah.
But
Yeah,
anyway,
Then
Scrumple
throw a
watching you
fireball.
saves you an hour.
I want you to know that as he was watching you, it was a very disgusted, judgy look.
but he'll only watch you if you answered right on all of his dialogue choices up to that point. So you have to make sure that you cultivate maximum
You have to
relationship.
build a friendship link to 5 before you masturbate in front of him.
Before
If
he'll-
it's not at 5, then he stabs you.
and then your run ends basically. You got to start all over again. God, please don't let that ever actually happen. Like a Jesus.
Again?
Again, yeah. Oh, don't worry, that won't happen. All right, so let's pick up where we left off. So after Lord Death gives you his prophetic explanation of what it is you will have to eventually do, now you understand what your true purpose is and why you have been granted through the webs of fate access to such a vessel, some mortal within this iteration must face death and break his covenant. For that is the only true way in which the enemy and its herald can be defeated. Now, with your current fuel, you can attempt to make your way to Maltos, but you will have to gather up fuel on the way. So, there's a number of options in front of you. You guys can explore around a little bit. You guys can try to make it there as quickly as possible. All those types of things are supported. Let's see here.
Our original plan was to go to was it Orb next, or what was the name?
Ori.
Of the fucking-
Ori.
That
Would be the next one on our path.
Yeah, that was your original plan. However, as you have figured out that there are warp gates and things like that, there are risks you can take. You can also explore to try and gain upgrades, things like that. Now,
The reason we were going to Ori is because it was the next online, like on the path to Maltos, by the way. Like distance wise.
This was before we realized that we could just take a warp gate straight there, essentially.
well,
But
I don't want to say straight there, but perhaps to make things faster.
significantly faster.
Yeah.
We'll say that.
Yeah.
But our goal is to fight Lord Death, so we already know we're not strong enough. So going straight there would not be probably the best idea.
And Death isn't here anymore, right? He left, so like there's no more opportunity to ask him questions.
He is gone, unfortunately.
I should have looked at my notes then when I was asking questions.
He's not only gone, but we are back in the Astral Sea and not
Yeah.
Yeah, you were returned to the Astral Sea, so you're just.
Are we
floating along.
just
Here? I can take
are
you
we
to the
just
map.
right outside the gate now?
Basically, yep.
Okay.
The same gate we went into?
Yes.
Okay.
So now we have to decide: are we going to Ori, or are we gonna take the gate somewhere else?
Can we could we perhaps view the star chart?
Yeah, hold on. I'm opening up everything for you guys here.
Cool.
Nice. I think our best bet is skipping Ori and then getting to like a midpoint planet and then going to
So
Maltos.
this is. Oh, wait, hold on. Everything's not revealed. Oh.
Yeah,
There you
Moon, I like that idea. What we could do is sort of figure out the farthest we could get before we had to stop to a planet, and then stop on that planet.
To like gather strength and materials.
Yeah, gather strength and fuel and
Yeah. Do we have like a good concept of how strong we'll need to be in order to handle Maltos?
No.
Do we have do we have a good idea of the tech level of the area? Like, do we know that?
Maltos?
No, like we know. Well, I know from just looking at Ori that it's not very advanced. It's like a 4.
Yeah, it's lower. No, actually, it's the same as Rampart, I think. Right?
We should go by every planet really quickly and have Chadria power level us.
I think it's one below Rampart. I can't remember. Yeah,
Getting the star map open for you guys.
It's like fantastical, like mythological, like Japan, basically. Or at least that's what I remember it being described as.
Rampart is feudal Japan. Ori is yokai Japan. It's folklore Japan.
Okay.
So like things like, kamas and the kami and the things like that. Also, it's basically Ori and the Blind Forest because that game was sick.
It was super sick.
I never played it.
Very good game. Very good.
It's like a Castlevania style game, isn't it? Or a Metroidvania style exploration
I
game.
think it's Metrovania.
Yeah, cool.
Very nice. Hold on. For some reason, the actual star map isn't in your map list for some reason, so I'm going to go grab it. I think it's because I had it on this one.
Oh no! Did Sai eject that file? Are we done?
He was just like, you know what?
Nah.
I can remember this. We're good. I don't need a map.
Odd. Okay, I guess I'll go get the main one then. That's weird. It should be there. Let's see. Okay. Okay, let me load this up for you guys, clean it up a little bit. Should be cleaned up now. All right, let me take your vessel, get your ship, get it over there. Okay, got that. Take that there. All right, your current trajectory is, let's see, Rampart. Okay, so, oh, I made that way too big.
Skirt.
That's what she said. Huh?
God.
Oh, thanks, Chad.
Just, jeez, fuck.
Happy birthday, Joe.
Thanks, guys.
Happy
Happy
birthday.
Oh, it's your
man.
birthday? I didn't know it was your birthday. Happy
It's
birthday,
yesterday.
bud.
Yesterday.
Oh, happy
Prove
birthday,
it.
man.
Birth certificate.
How old are you, like 25 now or something?
Yeah, 25 and a half.
Mm. You lived a storied life, Joe.
36. I'm 36.
Yeah, I was about to
You
say, I don't think I'm older than you.
You look younger than me, man. It's the fucking the military lifestyle.
It was a hard 36.
God damn.
All right, so this is where you guys are at, basically right here. That's the overarching star map. You guys have it loaded, right? You guys see
Yeah.
what I'm pointing? Okay.
Mm-hmm.
So that's basically where you are right now. And then over here is Maltos. This is your objective. So
Oh, there we go.
your objective is to go from, to get your ship over here. Ignore that. To get to here, however, don't pay any attention to that. But to get to here, you'll have to get to there. You'll have to actually make it there. Now it isn't a straight shot because this is actually. So the way that
I was gonna say this is not a straight line.
No.
This is like the faster route.
So to kind of give you an idea, now this is going to be completely ignoring physics because I wanted to make a fantasy universe, and anybody in chat who's just like, but Arcadum can literally eat the entirety of my anal cavity. So this is how this goes down.
Tasty.
Imagine the galaxy, right? Normally they're spirals. Well, I did something a little different, and this is specifically because it's what my sister wanted when we talked a long time ago. She thought that it would look better if it was a flower with petals. So that's what I did. The center, which is the prime material plane here, is like the iris of the flower, and then all of the nebulas are like petals that interweave and layer out. So
Nice.
the thing about it is that in order for you to get to this petal, for example, you will have to travel to the point and access where you can fly up because this one is above that one.
Oh fuck.
So that's why it takes you so long, and you can't just go, I'll just go here. You can't just do that.
Okay.
Well, you telling me that the pedal goes like this?
Yeah. So you go from Rampart, and then you go to Ori. So you go up here because this is the lowest pedal. And you go up here, and you circle back around, and you go up here.
I like
Bro.
the idea of choosing the planet that's just like the furthest we can go on our fuel, and then stopping there to west.
Now,
Okay.
I like
to be
that.
clear, each of these different nebulas, which are the petals, have their own time dilations. Now, granted, your ship allows you to ignore most of time dilation due to its speed and its magical exceptions. But there are a couple of things to keep in mind. In order to go from one side to the next to basically cross nebulas, you're going to have to find different astral currents, which are normally regulated by warp gates, which allow you to do that. Or you can attempt to actually literally make the climb, as it's called. If you do that, it will take a significantly larger amount of fuel, but you can ignore the path. So I want to be clear, you don't have to go anywhere that the path tells you. You actually have complete freedom. And even though I gave Stir a lot of shit, if you actually wanted to go back to Calcatesh right now, you can. You have that freedom. There is one caveat that I need to remind you guys of. The time that passes in game will be regulated by the various machinations that exist, so we don't have to worry about that as much. The problem is real life time. Real life time depicts the countdown clock to when I have to have all the pieces in place in order for the final confrontation to begin. Now that time is limited, so we can't unfortunately go off on a huge long adventure. You have a roughly seven weeks, so we've got 7 sessions left, just so everybody knows. To be clear, that doesn't mean the campaign ends then. That just means all the pieces are where I need them to be, and then we begin the end game.
Okay, well, let's get into character, boys.
Do our characters have that like knowledge, or are we just kind of keeping that in the back of our head?
The real life knowledge is representative of the Herald's approach. So in game, the Herald is getting closer.
Okay.
So my question is, where? So I can get in character better to sort of talk about. Because it sounds like we're gonna have to talk about a lot right now. Where? What currently, presently? Where are we? What do we see? Is it just so Lord Death went away?
You are here.
Okay.
You are here on the map, and what you see is this. So I'm gonna have to map switch a lot. So you went to here, and you kind of flew close to that, but you went over here.
Okay.
And this is the warp gate that you found.
Okay.
Can you take us back to the store map?
Yes, sir.
I'm kind of agreeing with Carr on this. Is that we go as far as our fuel will allow, and then just take a pit stop at whatever planet.
Normally, actually, hang on. Okay. Drifter Sire, are you there?
Yes.
What's the closest planet on our route right now if we were to follow the path, so to speak?
Calculating. Ori.
Where is Ori from here?
Ori, located in the Jasa Nebula.
What can you tell us about Ori?
Ori is a land covered in a mighty forest, filled with strange creatures. They are difficult to discern as life forms. Their forms shift and change as mood and season depict. Their societies are primitive, yet peaceful. Although they are not a utopia, they are significantly close to achieving one of the highest in records.
Well, I'd hate to mess all that up.
Their technological level is one step below Rampart.
What would be the next planet after this one on the path?
Showing path. Current location. Trajectory. Ori. Rotation of twice to achieve inertia. Commencing great climb. Next stop, Lulqua.
What do you know about Lulqua?
Lulqua is an enormous asteroid in which an underground world has been created. This sunless existence is ruled by creatures known as the Fomorians. They are philosophers, stargazers. They are a society built on the value of knowledge. Reports indicate that their home is mineral rich.
Can you expand on that mineral rich?
Affirmative. All right, so like he then starts showing you a list of all kinds of stuff that Lulqua has. It has mithril, it has silver, it has gold, it has gemstones, it has diamond, it even has a Voidka supply vein.
I've heard of some of those.
Diamonds, jade.
What's the third planet on our route then?
Error. No planet detected. Final stop before Maltos. Satellite entity known as the Shattered Gate.
Oh, don't go there.
What's there?
Nothing.
Nothing?
Nothing. It's not worth your time.
Why'd they put it on the map then?
I don't know.
Guy, have you been to the Shattered Gate?
What would make you think that?
You're
I
not
don't-
driving. The more you say I shouldn't go, the more.
Well, obviously, yes, I've been there. If I'm telling you not to go there, it's because I've been there and I know that it's not worth going there. There's one angry old man that just tells you what to do all the time. That's it.
He's all by himself.
Oh, no, occasionally I argue with other people there.
Well, at least you ain't lonely.
There's really, trust me, there's really nothing there.
So it looks like we've got two choices unless we wish to defy.
Does the car smell bullshit here?
Inside him.
Yeah.
I can't get to my token.
Oh, sorry. Hold on.
Mm-mm-mm.
I'm map drifting.
Do you have proficiency in insight?
I think I do.
What's your wisdom? Do you remember that?
18. I don't know. That's 16. I don't know.
There you go.
we go. Thanks.
That's a high insight roll.
Uh,
Boom, boom, boom.
You feel that guy is not lying, but also not being straight with you.
Okay, the car just files that away.
All right, take us back to the start, my bad. We got more questions.
Yeah, I know. It's fine. It's fine.
Okay.
Just tell me where you want to look at things.
All right. Drifter Sigh.
Yes.
I know the traditional straight path, as we've just established, is not necessarily so straight because things work differently out here in the Astral Sea, but can you tell us what's in the same nebula here?
Affirmative. Warning. Databanks are not up to date. Would you like to initiate a scan?
Don't do it, it's a trap.
How much fuel would that take?
10 units. Current fuel is at 100.
We're going to stop anyway, aren't we? We can probably afford a little bit of fuel.
Let's do it.
Affirmative. Initializing scan.
I love the scanning sound. It makes me feel good.
All right. These are the planets in the Kasaka Nebula. They are Rampart, Dragonstar, Odega, Storvex, and Bouquet. The different planets, for a quick synopsis, are, and you guys can just click on these because that knowledge is up to date, but essentially, Rampart is the place you just came from. Dragonstar is the birthplace of true dragon kind, of the traditional dragons that you guys know and are familiar with.
His last order was, come, all of them, even the dragons.
Well,
I want to go there now.
okay, I'm glad we got that out of our system.
Okay, thank you.
Oh, somebody's playing music. Okay, I was like,
Yeah, I popped some shit in there.
okay, thank you. I was focused. I was so focused on this, I forgot about the music. I thought that was the continuation of what Stir played. And I was like,
It did sound a little.
yeah, I'm like, I've never heard that whole thing before. Apparently.
Yeah, this is the sound that plays after like the dragons actually start coming.
Oh my god! All right, so that's Dragonstar. This is Odega, which
is cold as fuck.
Which is cold as fuck, and it was every life form was eaten by a singular greater life form known as the Great World Eater Worm Trichton. And
Oh,
it
let's
is-
definitely go there.
Yeah, and it is
Sometimes I
believed.
go down to the sometimes I go down to the Odega to get a sandwich.
Yeah.
Hey,
Hey, whoa!
at the Odega.
Octo.
Yes.
This world is
Uh-huh.
this world is considered a dead world. But it is rumored that the great creature's corpse, which then starved to death after eating everything, has the treasure of an entire planet inside of it.
Damn.
Next is Storvex. Oh, I really like this one. It is a world filled with a variety of races that all worship the same pantheon. A pantheon that is a multitude of great storms that encircle the sky. And they are specific storms that are worshipped as individual deities. So think the Red Eye of Jupiter, a storm that never ends. And they kind of drift across the world. That's Storvex.
Mm.
And then finally, Bouquet is a world of creatures that evolved with plant matter and vegetation. So they're basically plant people and flower people and stuff like that. It is mostly a peaceful world with very little strife and a much prosperity. It is perhaps
Guy could talk to everyone there.
it is the closest world to achieving utopia.
I feel like on principle we have to ignore that place because we will fuck that
We will
right
fuck
up.
it up.
Yeah, they're donezo.
It was Utopia.
It'll go from first to last real quick.
Mhm.
Sai, do you know anything about Dragonstar?
Analyzing. Dragonstar is the birthplace of Draconis Maximus, Imperus Omegas, and he'll bring up a form of the scientific definition of what a dragon is, or I should say not scientific, the Malthusian definition of what a dragon is.
Mhm.
But you basically get all the straight up stats of what a dragon is, their magical makeup, what their bloodlines are like, how they're associated with one another. The information reveals to you that essentially Dragonstar is a world of ebb and flow, that the resources on the world go through a recyclical cycle that causes it to have areas of great plenty and times of great famine. And this causes the dragons to constantly war with each other whenever there is famine. However, this process is ironically required in order for the planet's recyclical process to continue, as the dragon storm, which is the composition of all the dragon's souls, die and are reborn in a methodology that creates the energy that fuels the inside of the planet. So essentially, Dragonstar is a planet of eternal war in which the war actually creates and sustains life.
It's like defense contracting.
Pepe hands. But that's Dragonstar.
How up to date are these records of this information that you have?
34 seconds.
Damn. Does everything look to be in relative balance there still? Then there's no. It's not being. I mean, the balance of Dragonstar is being maintained, right?
As far as that can be scanned, yes. But the scans are by no means omniscient. This is only what preliminary scans, surface level, can provide for us.
Based on what we've seen, how long would it take us to get to, say, Odega?
Analyzing route. Round trip, it will cost 85 fuel to go to Odega and to return to this place. Scanning for efficiencies. Efficiencies located. 75 fuel to go towards Odega and to find the closest path back onto your current course.
I want to pitch an idea to you, Scrumpo.
What?
I said we go ahead and take a small trip to Odega because Well, time's not really on our side, and I feel like we could quickly go in, potentially find some things, because we won't be bogged down by people. Hopefully. And then we take a trip to Dragonstar, and then we take the warp gate. Ideally, we refuel on Dragonstar.
What do you think we gain by going to Odega?
The entire planet's worth of treasure.
So they say, or we could be eaten.
Well, the thing's dead. It's starved to death.
I mean, people say the same thing about Bethany. Now look at her.
Don't bring Bethany into this. Listen, we go into the worm, in, out, 20-minute adventure. Then we go to Dragons.
Hang on now. We've been on 3 different worlds so far on our trip, and we've only been eaten once. So even if we do get eaten, that's only 50-50.
That's fair.
Drifter Side, can you recite what information you have about dragons from Calcatesh?
Analyzing information. Reciting. All right, so the dragons of Calcatesh are in 2 different groups. The first are the Lenorms, which are the natural recurring dragons of Calcatesh, the primordial dragons, the ones that are more snake-like and don't really have wings. The other are the dragons that are of traditional fantasy, which are the dragons from Dragonstar. But the dragons that are of that type in Calcatesh are exiles from Dragonstar, those that rebelled against the cycle. And as such, those dragons, after they exiled themselves to Calcatesh and attempted to rule it, have long since been trying to figure out a way to rekindle and refuel their own Dragonstorm, because they left their planet. Their Dragonstorm, which is the collection of their souls for rebirth, does not refund itself. It has been losing life energy through entropy. So, that's the desperation that's happening right now. In fact, that's why the Dragonborn were created. The Dragonborn were created on Calcatesh in an attempt to try and jerry-rig a solution to the Dragonstorm, that the human-esque souls with the dragon infusion might be able to procreate and reproduce at a rapid enough pace in order to supply the Dragonstorm with additional energy. So far, it has had mixed success, because what the dragons didn't know was that those souls are mortal and can make their own choices. And some of them choose to follow deities. So every dragon form that follows a deity close enough, their soul does not go into the Dragonstorm, and therefore the gamble that the dragons of Dragonstar made all those years ago has more or less failed. So that's why there are so few dragons on Calcatesh, because their soul energy is running out. That is what the information reveals.
Follow-up question. Big Pipe is interested. I mean, we're all interested in collecting more tools.
Don't speak for me.
Everyone but Guy is interested in arming ourselves with stuff that we can find on these planets in between collecting fuel. Drifter Sai, if you had to choose between Odega and Dragonstar, what are our odds of finding something monumental we could use as a weapon against Lord Death when we get to Maltos?
How would I answer that? There's a lot of subjectivity there.
Yeah, which... Well, hold on. I'm not asking for what you think would be, I don't know, there's no way for you to possibly know what could be most effective in destroying Lord Death. Moreover, I'm asking, I suppose, which place has the highest concentration of potential things that have been imbued to such a point with the residual magic on that planet, or I mean, when I think dragons, I think hordes. And while the horde on Odega is no doubt enormous, because literally everything on that planet was devoured by one thing, how do we know that the stuff inside of that could compare to something that a dragon's horde could have?
I see.
That's why.
Analyzing. All right. what he brings up instead of answering your question directly is a list of the calculated wealth of every world that is tracked on the system or in the databanks. Those 2 planets are not even in the top 3. The top 3 are, starting from 3rd place going up, Ragdar, Maltos, and Astaranos. However, to answer your question, Odega is believed to have more treasure.
Where are these other 2 planets? The ones other than Maltos?
Analyzing. Okay. Okay. Adjusting star map. Oh, up here. This is second, or no, this is 3rd place. Ragdar. Ragdar is a lifeless world where the ancient ruins of an advanced civilization that has long since been abandoned yet still stand as a testament to the civilization that was once there. It is believed that Ragdar was ended by a world-encompassing piece of spellcraft that caused sterilization of the inhabitants of the planet, causing them to naturally fade away. It was once a rival of Maltos in technological advancement, but now has since faded since many of its old devices have fallen into disarray. It is believed that no one is truly still alive on Ragdar, although there are some indications in the databanks that perhaps some small pieces of life still yet exist.
That sounds super interesting.
That sounds way more interesting than the other 2 planets.
I like it a lot.
And now for the 1st place. Astaranos, a massive ocean world where 4 enormous islands battle for supremacy over the open waves. They possess a tech level of 7, only slightly behind that of Calcatesh. In this world, the sea is king, and so are the ships that sail it. This is a world that encompasses only of humans, and essentially it's the pirate world.
Okay.
Yar.
Specifically, this planet is so loaded with wealth that it is considered to be... It's so loaded with wealth that while traveling the sea, you could hit what is essentially known as a golden spire, which is a pile of treasure that is so large it breaks the surface of the water, like an iceberg.
Ooh.
Literally money everywhere.
I don't know. I don't want to go to the water level.
Water levels are always bad.
Water levels are rough.
Okay. Well,
They're convoluted. They don't make any sense.
The
And you
music
just
is
get
never
angry
good.
halfway through, and you're like, I could be somewhere else.
Yeah, can we go to the poison swamp world instead?
Yeah, I don't really like the idea of going to the poison swamp where nothing lives.
take
Yeah.
me to Blight Town.
Yeah, let's go, baby.
I like Ragdar.
Ragdar sounds awesome.
Ragdar. Is there any indication that was Ragdar a, when you said rival of Maltos, did you say like were they familiar with each other, or are you just saying their tech levels were close, or
Their tech levels were close, but it is unlikely that the 2 most technologically advanced planets... It is of a higher percentage chance that the 2 most technologically advanced planets within their known creation would know of each other.
it's likely that they knew of each other? Is that what you're saying?
It's more likely that they did than they didn't.
I'm just saying, if we're gonna go to Maltos, it might be nice to go someplace that like may have traded with Maltos or may have warred with Maltos.
I definitely like that idea more than the dead worm and dragon people.
I mean, the dead worm is super cool.
Drifter Sai, when you ranked Astaranos as number 1, I think we would be more interested in things that give us an edge, right? And the tech level, as stated, of Astaronos is lower than Ragdar. I guess what I'm trying to ask is, do you know if in your data banks, if there's record of astral sea travel from Astaronos to anywhere else? Is it possible that this place has been drawing resources or things from, I don't know, Ragdar, for example, or anywhere else? Or is it all just local to Astaronos?
No such data is revealed. However, well, he didn't ask it that way, so he wouldn't answer that way. Drifter's Sai shows no indication in his databanks that Astaronos possesses the ability to travel to other planets of that tech level.
What, in the same vein as Akar was saying, whatever ended Ragdar, Sai, what do the astral paths look like in that nebula? Where would people leaving Ragdar in the wake of whatever cataclysmic thing that happened there, where would they go? Would they go to Astaronos, or would they have gone somewhere else if they had the ability to leave? What would have made the most sense in that kind of situation?
Scanning. Sorry for the beep, that was me.
That's fine. I mean, it was appropriate.
Records indicate that their escape trajectory would lead them towards another planet, a planet known as Arist. Arist is located here.
Would escape have done them any good? They were already sterile.
It is believed in the databanks, and he then shows you that because they were already sterile, their attempt was they were trying to find their way to Maltos or to another highly magical area. They were trying to find a cure, either through magic or through medicine that was advanced beyond their own. So the exodus of Ragdar, which is what the records indicate, shows that a few of them gathered up what resources they could, and they took to the astral sea in their own vessels, desperately trying to find a cure for their disease. The records do not indicate if they ever survived their journey or found their cure, but records do indicate that Ragdar is yet still abandoned.
All right, Drifter Sai, here come the hard-hitting questions. What do you rate our survival on a planet like Ragdar?
94%.
Stormbolt will look at his friends.
That us living or dying?
To survive.
Honestly, that's much higher than I would have rated it anywhere
Yeah.
we've been so far.
I'm flattered, honestly. Thank you.
Yeah.
You're not fudging the numbers, are you?
Negative.
All right, now ask him what are the chances that I remain undead?
He can hear you, Guy. You can just ask him.
I don't know. I feel like Admiral Scrumpo is in control of this whole
That's fair.
situation.
You know, we're going to delegate to the
I don't know.
Drifter
You
Sai,
guys
what
have
are the
questions?
chances that when we go to the lifeless world that Guy will remain lifeless?
Shrug.exe.
I think that's why I'm in control of this.
All right. Oh, that makes sense. You're doing a good job, by the way.
Really fantastic.
All right. My vote's for Ragdar.
Alright.
Provided there's no secret information you're not telling us about Ragdar, Sai.
I do not understand the inquiry.
I don't mean to imply that you're holding information from us, but if there's anything that people from Kalkatesh like us would need to be aware of before going to a place like Ragdar, now would be the time to tell us. Like, I don't know, if we can actually breathe there.
Breathe
like,
the, breathe the air.
Scanning. Reports indicate that Ragdar, like most worlds on this list, are of an atmosphere that is livable. Caution. Evidence suggests that the latent spell energies that produced the stagnation and infertilization of the peoples of Ragdar has faded, but these results are not 100% conclusive. Caution suggested.
Once we enter the area, could you find out?
Affirmative, especially with a scan.
Not like I'm looking to make a bunch of little chicks, but you guys are all young.
I think at this point,
Well-
I don't really care. whether
Aren't you the
don't
youngest
have
person
genitals.
here?
Man, that is ironic, actually. Yeah. Aren't you the youngest person here? By number of years, maybe.
Sure, yeah, I guess. Look,
Now,
so funny
wait a
to me.
second. Since you got younger, does your age change, or are you still the same age?
I just get carded when I buy alcohol.
Okay.
I think Akar was right. I think our best chance of being prepared for Maltos is to try to go to Ragdar first.
Out of character. Where's Ragdar again?
Ragdar, let me show you your route.
Yeah, so
Okay.
what does it look like?
I assume we're gonna have to take the warp gate to
So,
get there.
you are here. Ragdar
Yeah.
is here.
Okay.
Let's see. Your path to get there, according to the ship's AI, is you will need to climb this pedal and then descend this pedal. Okay, so you would basically have to loop around this way.
And then how would we get from Ragdar to Maltos?
Then, let's see. Hold on, I have to do math.
We wouldn't be going from Maltos to Ragdar. You mean
No.
No, he's saying how we would get from to Maltos from Ragdar.
Yeah, exactly. Because that's our end goal, right? To get there.
Yeah.
when Sai told us about Arist, how much information did he give us?
If you ask about Arist, Arist is a synthetic world created by the Astrans, beings of pure energy. It is the only functioning space station or astral station that exists since the fall of Maltos.
Bunch of fucking stoners over there. Never
I
mind.
would just go back to Querg and just drive Querg to Maltos, and he'll eat it. Be fine.
Okay, so all right, to get from Okay, so to get to Ragdar from there, it would be faster for you to go Tess. Make the climb. No, that'd be slower. It would actually be faster to go Tess. Then down to Delos. Then make the climb.
Yeah, that would be.
So that would
really
be
long.
yeah.
So, I mean, we would sort of have to balance our both time to get there and real world time. Like, can we accomplish what we need to on Ragdar and then make the journey to Maltos in time?
I think our 7-week limit, and which would be reflected in character by how close the Herald is to Kalkatesh.
Right.
I think we only have time to make one stop on a planet, and then we need to hope that we can find fuel from on the journey from Ragdar to Maltos.
Okay.
We're gonna have
I
to.
think that's our plan as well, honestly. Now the question is, how much fuel will it take to get to Ragdar, or do we risk the warp gate that we're right next to?
Well, the fuel to get to Ragdar, 425 fuel to get to Ragdar.
So warp gate.
Well, the warp gate isn't fully reliable though, because you don't know. Sai doesn't know where the other ones are. Basically, fast travel gates.
So we'd have to stop several times to get to Ragdar.
You would have to mine for fuel. Basically, you'd have to search the sea, is what it's called. So you'd either have to stop at a planet, or you'd have to hope that you'd find some along your journey. Now, to be clear, there is plenty of ways to get it on the way there. but it's dependent on checks, and plus you'll be exposed to the dangers of your space traveling, guys. It's going to be the whole shebang, all the pieces of it.
I'm down for a little bit of space travel. Let's play some FTL.
Yeah, I'm good.
All right, let's do it. I have phenomenally bad luck with the events, so nobody asked me to choose.
Just one last question then for Sai.
Yep.
Drifter Sai, this vessel originated from Maltos, correct?
Hold on. I'm taking notes.
Math notes are the worst notes. Fucking hate math.
Okay, what was your question?
Drifter Sai, this vessel originated from Maltos, correct?
Affirmative.
Damn. How screwed up is Maltos compared to Ragdar? If you remember.
Databanks indicate that this vessel was created and sent on on a long voyage before the fall of Maltos. Databanks are not clear as to the current state of Maltos, although with the prolonged celestial cycles, it is believed that Maltos must have fallen. Essentially, Sai is saying that he doesn't know exactly what's going on in Maltos, but because nothing has contacted him, it's unlikely that whatever happened wasn't good.
All right. We only get one shot at this, so I suppose going to Ragdar makes the most sense first. I was wondering maybe if going to Maltos and then just kind of searching Maltos and learning everything we could on Maltos before confronting Lord Death would be almost as good as going to Ragdar and then to Maltos.
That's fair.
But I think we don't know. I mean, we don't know what it's going to look like when we get there. We don't know if
We're
it's
going into the unknown either way.
Does my mic sound weird?
It's not fine to me. I don't know what chat's freaking out about.
It sound weird to me, but I'm also uploading a video. Yes, my internet. I thought it was my internet.
Uploading a video. Ooh. Stir video.
No, it's like a porn thing. Don't worry about it.
A wooga. Booba. Okay.
A booba.
All right. So is that the party's locked-in decision? You were going to Ragdar.
I'm not here to tell anybody where to go. I'm just here to make sure people don't beat the crap out of you.
Oh, fuck. Okay.
We went to the one place he wasn't ready for.
Yeah!
Nice.
God damn. No, I've got it. It's just... Fuck.
You're all gonna die.
Look, Ragdar is fucking tempting, dude. My description of Ragdar is like, I wonder what happened there. You know? Like, I want to go there. So... I will tell you the one I did not prepare for was Bouquet. I was like, there's no way they're going to the flower world.
I thought the possibility existed the guy cashed in his
Yeah, that's true. I want to fuck a plant, and I would have been like, damn it. Or you know, he would have played off like the pun of like, I want to deflower the queen or some shit.
Yeah.
Well, no one cares what I want. I want to go see vampires and just have fun and drink and have a saucy party.
It was sexy party.
Actually, if it were up to me, I would brute force and go straight to Maltos and fuck the consequences.
and then die.
Literally?
literally fuck the
Yeah,
consequences.
That's what I had thought would happen.
I'd rather die before everyone else does. You know, get a head start on it.
I thought you already were.
Well, more so.
Oh, I see. All right.
All right. Very well. Then you
There's a
have.
dead level 2.
Oh,
Oh
that's
man.
things I don't know about the afterlife.
Oh, even though this is really stressful, I mean, this is so much fun, dude. I've been waiting for an astral adventure for a
And it's
long
us.
time. Okay. 2 seconds. Gotta go check something in the deep notes.
I imagine when Arcadum says that, like, that he's spinning like one of those spoked wheels on a big vault. I've got to check.
I thought you meant like a Wheel of Fortune thing.
No. I mean like a big
No,
vault.
he's got like one of these giant scrolls he has to unfold.
Yeah, it's like
The ancient knowledge.
he cracks the seal on the door. It's like.
Vintage lore.
There's like an old man behind there, like.
It's like
It's been a while since I've seen you. They're going to Ragdar. What?
Ragnar, whoa.
That's 987.3.
he's got to climb up the ladder. He like
Yeah.
one of the library things that's on the wall.
This is actual old Arcadum
It's
lore.
old Arcadum.
Yeah. That's all they did.
They keep talking about you, old Arcadum.
Yeah, well, they should. Don't let them forget about me.
Man, I miss old Arcadum. We'll get to see him here in just a minute.
I'm gonna fucking start killing people. Like, I'll do it.
I'm going P. BRB.
Yes, chain AFK.
I swear to God, push me a little bit further and I'm just gonna start marrying sisters.
Oh man, this is gonna be so good. All right, let me get all this ready. Ship stats. I need to get the charts open. I need to get that open. Man, I still can't believe that Soda was just sitting there gambling on Rust and studying my like World Anvil page for the lore for like in front of like 80,000 people. That was so funny, dude.
Funny.
Like he was just sitting there testing himself on my gods while fucking gambling. It was just the weirdest timeline I thought I'd ever see. This man plays Galaga. That man is playing Galaga.
I'm back.
Hi.
Hello.
All right. Oh God. All right, I've got to have a lot of my loading time's going to be a bit slower than it normally is because I've got to have all this shit open.
Sure.
I really hate it when people have to wait on me.
No, dude, this is fine. I'm ready to see this like astral travel thing.
Okay.
The randomness you have
Okay.
written up for us.
That's open. That's good. All right. Good. All right, here we go. And so, your journey begins. Ooh, that timing. All right.
Oh,
Nice.
baby.
All right. Let's get to rolling.
Roll.
Okay. The distance that you will have to travel is your goal is Ragdar. You have 90 fuel, and the distance is 420.
420.
20, yeah.
And our maximum reserve is 120?
160.
160. So probably at around the 30 fuel mark is when we should probably start. Like, either 30 or 40.
All right, and so your journey begins. Drifter Sai begins to calculate all of the necessary variables, and the vessel flies through the astral sea. Upon the waves of black and white, the monochromatic surface of the sea flows and shifts around you. In the distance, there are multiple spectrums of colors, a kaleidoscope of potential and possibility, in the sheer vastness of worlds unseen and uncharted. Whilst you are traveling, several times, indications on the databanks of Drifter Sai pop up, and they will show you planets, worlds that are untracked by the Maltosian databanks. They move by in a flash. These undocumented worlds, these undocumented markers, a constant reminder of just how small you really are in all things, and truly how terrifying the threat of its destruction is. You burn through your fuel reserves, and eventually you burn to 30. That's what you wanted to burn to?
30, 40 is when we should start probably finding fuel.
Which one is it? I need precise.
Probably go with 40. Probably
40?
Stop at 40.
Okay. Okay. Trigger that. Yes. Okay. And which one is it? Okay. All right. While you are drifting through the astral sea, eventually you begin to slow your journey. While you begin to use the preliminary scans, the free ones, around you, searching for fuel. With luck, you are able to find some fuel, located in a drifting asteroid field.
Those sound fun. And totally not lethal.
Drifter Sai begins the automatic protocol in order to try and mine these various stones. The ship's weapons will turn, and they will begin to scan nearby for any source of Voidka or any usable material. However, whilst Drifter Sai is doing that and his scans turn off, there is a happenstance. As the scans are used, they begin to reflect off of the asteroids around you in an unnatural pattern. In fact, this reveals that these particular stones are rich in fuel. And this empowers your scan.
Hey, all right.
And as your scan powers, let's see what you reveal. $65 is... it reveals an unregistered world.
Huh?
It has a yellow exclamation point over it.
All right. So, here's what you can do. You can fuel the nearby stones at maximum efficiency, increasing the amount of fuel that you'll gain from them, or you can use this unique opportunity to expend some of the fuel that you would gather and then I can tell you more about this undiscovered world.
Definitely the undiscovered world. That's my vote.
Yeah.
Check it out.
Same.
Yeah, why not?
Okay.
DLC planet. Let's go.
And okay. Time to get the chart.
Hmm. Does that mean we get to name it?
As long as it's not inhabited.
Oh no.
Can we name the planet Baba Booey?
Oh dear.
Okay. All right, here we go. I gotta take some notes here.
Okay.
What's up?
I'm just thinking of potential world names.
Just type out what you got.
No. I read something really fucking dumb. I'm not even gonna say it because I don't want to derail Arcadum by accident. Sug my balls. Just Maltose.
Maltese.
Yeah,
That'll
well, fuck,
choose-
I was just gonna say
Map
That-
the
two.
number 2.
That'll show literally every other hero in the universe looking for Maltose. They come to this one instead.
Yeah, a bunch of fucking random rocks.
You just leave the default text there, planet 1.
I feel like we have to keep the theme somehow. We named our town Leave. We named our ship Arrive.
Stay.
Stay.
STEI. Yeah.
STAE.
STAE. Stay.
I like the name Come, just COME.
Come. Welcome to
Calm.
the Come Zone.
Come to come.
Okay. Here we go. Oh, man. Oh, geez. Okay, I have never used this before. Okay, all right, you guys.
Yeah.
Tell us.
Here we go.
Okay.
Oh, jeez. Okay. Get that. Gotta track this here. And then 40, and then the results. All right, here we go. You have rolled an undiscovered world, and now I will use this chart and system to create a planet for you, right here and right now.
Nice.
That includes its geography, its history, its current civilization, and all that stuff. Because I have a system that I've been working on for a long time, just kind of in the backlog, that can allow... that I wanted to make a DM tool to help them create worlds. And so now I get to actually showcase it a little bit.
Hell yeah.
So, here we McFucking go. I'm going to do it right here, right in front of everybody.
Right here.
Right
Right
now. Right here.
Right in front
Right
of my
now.
salad?
Right here. Right now. All right. Let's do this. So, the first thing that we have to do is 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28. We have to determine its base geography, which is a D22. This is a
Sewer level.
It's all GameStops.
GameStop.
Fucking whole world.
What is this nightmarish place?
all right.
It's like Starbucks for us, but it's GameStop.
Yeah.
Okay. Let me roll the next piece.
Can somebody write Shattered Crowns in the GameStop font, like the red and white font?
Okay. Rolling for fertility augmentation. So fertility.
I don't like this planet. Everybody's asking me if I want to pre-order or get in subscription to Game Informer. I hate it here. I want to go home.
Oh, they're nice.
Someone just said diaper world. What? I want to know what inspires people to type shit into Twitch chat sometimes, man. That is like divine providence tier. Diaper world in all caps, no punctuation, hit enter, dude. That's how I want to live my life.
I'm just vibing, man.
Was it one word or two words?
2 words.
2 words. Okay, so it's Diaper World. It's not Diaper World.
Disney World. We found Disney World.
Diaper World.
Oh, that's so sick. Okay, so
Hell yeah, let's go.
It's a world full of assault rifles with ammo in them.
Does it really matter? Because Chatry is just going to siphon the whole planet anyway, right?
well, it depends. What I roll, she might not be
Hang
able
on
to.
now a minute.
A planet where every person on it is a herald. No one knew. It had been left undisturbed.
What if it's a
Very
planet
young.
of vampires?
That already exists and no one wants to go there.
Fuck that planet, it's cringe.
But this new one, though.
Yeah, this one's cool. Incidentally, its name is Cool Planet, where everything that is cool exists. ×2.
Okay.
Welcome to Cool Planet. Here's your sunglasses.
And it's the
Want some cigarettes?
the surface of the world is like a McDonald's ball pit, and some parts of it are bouncy.
Don't worry about paying anything. You can just shoplift here.
Everyone skateboards all the time. Why is cool like early 90s rad kid?
Yeah, wait, where did this come from? Oh, wait, did we just make Radical Heights again? Oops. Oh, damn it, never mind. Back to the drawing board.
Their holy place on this planet is the roller rink that plays Smash Mouth All Star on repeat.
Oh my god.
Okay. Okay. And now,
Did you ever see the movie Rat Race?
yes, that movie
Yeah.
is awesome.
Remember
The
at
cat-
the end where they accidentally go into the Smash Mouth concert with the money and they're like, I can't believe they're gonna donate this to charity, and then like that's a big plot point, and Smash Mouth is like a really important part of that movie.
Is Rat Race the Kevin James movie?
No. Rat Race is the one with like Rowan Atkinson where they're all like racing to get the money, and John Cleese is the crazy millionaire who's like, I hid my money somewhere, you gotta find it.
What? Who's the guy who directed Clerks?
That's Kevin Smith.
That's Kevin Smith.
Was Rat Race a Kevin Smith movie?
Mallrats is a Kevin Smith movie.
Oh my god, no. Okay,
Yeah.
I get the rat movies confused.
The different rat movie. Ah, you're thinking of Ratatouille. Yeah, where they take
I would
off
see
the
I would
hat.
see a Kevin Smith remake of Ratatouille.
Ratatouille. They take off the hat. It's a tiny little Jay and Silent Bob controlling him. He's like, oh shit.
Okay. I think. All right. Now I just have to name it.
Come.
I,
Grant us this
That surprised.
grant us this power carefully.
I think this is cool, man, and he was just like,
cool.
let's name it Come.
Well, we already named a city Leave. It makes sense.
Come.
That's true.
Mm-hmm.
Like I said, our city is Leave, our ship is Arrive, and our planet is Come.
Still doesn't sound right.
Come go.
All right.
Big Texas comer.
All right, guys. I have something to show you two.
Okay.
Yes. My body is ready.
It's the door, get out. Leave now.
It's the banhammer.
Let me see it.
Okay. Well, I have hold on, one more thing I need to do. Okay. See, it took me 16 minutes. So that's pretty efficient. Last thing I'm kind of stuck on is I had some art I was thinking of, but I can't find it now. Dang. Art's always kind of a holdback. Because I can't draw.
Draw a circle.
Oh, this'll work. Okay, using this chart right here, right now, I will reveal to you up here. Let me go ahead and just... All right, close this off. Open my notes. All right, here we go.
Nice.
All right, here we go. So, all right, so your scans indicate that there is a planet in this direction that's kind of off the beaten path here. Let me introduce you to the planet Ugis.
Like, you just got here?
Right there. Ugis is a temperately volcanic planet in which natural geysers beneath spew steam into the air, causing a constant rainfall. The culture of the people that have existed on Ugis have grown to depend upon this rain for a predictable source of food production, and also to determine basically their time tracking, their calendar, everything is based on it. It is filled with a culture of people that worship this rain. As of such, they have also learned to move like the rain, and from this indication, a natural warrior society has been conjured. So the people of Ugis believe in honor, and they believe in martial prowess. And recently, after the recent defeat of a tyrant that once sought to control all sources of the water and to hold the rain hostage, was defeated, his monarchy, which covered most of the world, has been split into 5 republics, each vying to create a centralized form of idealism in which the planet's prosperity might be decided from this point forward. It possesses a technology level of 4. It possesses a food tier of 9. Its industry is set to explode, with recent discoveries of minerals now being prepared to be extracted from the earth, and truly their warrioristic societies being able to use them. It is a tier 2 fertile planet, and it is a tier 2 stable planet, and that's out of 4 tiers. There you go. That's the planet you discovered.
Fuck it, let's go to Ragnar.
Yeah.
Cool.
So I'm draining
So
it.
wait, we just take a picture and leave?
We got
Well-
a t-shirt.
If you want to go there, you can.
Nah, it's fine. No, it's fine.
Neat. Take a picture.
Mostly, I just
Move
wanted
on.
to demonstrate that there's a lot more
No, it's
that existed,
yeah.
and I wanted to test that chart. Look, a lot of this is for me. Like you're
No.
hitting content that has never been touched before. So
Drifter
fine.
side, charge the main gun.
Nah, hang on a minute.
as you wish.
Drifter Sai, charge the Chandria.
Oh my god. All right. Anyway, now on to the actual. Cool. I was actually very happy with that. Man,
nice.
I was
Got a
able
whole
to.
new planet we just-
How do you spell the plant name?
UGIS.
UGIS.
You jizz.
I just make stuff and then people piss on it.
We shit on it or comment it. It's really that's just how it goes.
I thought a chart was cool, man.
It is.
Uh,
You're not saying it's not cool.
You jizz in this. God. Anyway, so you got 40 fuel left. Now let's see how much you can gather.
Now that's like, so that planet's now been added to like the star chart, right?
If I decide that I want to expand on it, maybe.
Okay.
$89 fuel.
Not bad.
Oh, nice. Pretty good.
All right. Well, let's just take that and. I thought we pushed to like a 30, actually.
Let's see, 129 is where you guys are at now. Okay, and so your journey continues.
How much time has passed?
In game?
Yeah. Since we started traveling from Rampart.
A quarter of a celestial cycle, which I believe in the augmented terms is 3 days.
This whole time, I want Scarpo to be spending most of his time training with the Kusarigama and Katana with his mind-controlled lady friend.
Oh, I forgot about that.
Okay. All right, you want to burn down to 30?
Yeah, I want to burn.
Yeah.
Burn down to 30.
Okay, as you wish. This is so cool, guys. Thank you so much.
That is extreme.
No, it's really good.
Super cool.
Man, this is something I've been waiting for a long time. So burning down to 30. Costs you 99. Okay. All right. At this point, you're beginning to make the climb out of the nebula. So this will be the last roll for this nebula.
Word.
Nice.
Oh. Oh. Oh.
Your ship malfunctions and you explode and then die. Bitch.
You are left with 0 fuel.
Your ship malfunctions and you die. Maybe you should have
wait,
named
no,
your
wait.
ship Survive.
I forgot I wrote this one. Yeah, you guys win. You just win.
Hell yeah.
All right. You happen upon this. You happen upon a tear in reality. Specifically, this is a tear directly into the Protean plane, the plane of chaos, just in between. One of the axis planes that depict reality. Its chaotic origins twist and turn shift. You can see that there are creatures within it that move just beyond sight. The energies of the Protean Rift are violent and unpredictable, but they are undeniably powerful. Drifter Sai informs you that if you wish to take a gamble, you could try and siphon fuel from the rift, or you may take damage to your vessel.
Is there anything else we can do with the rift besides just siphon fuel?
It's only siphon fuel, but it will instantly fill your tanks.
Whoa!
And how much do we currently have
You
right
have
now?
30. So a potential gain of 130 fuel.
What
Did Drifter Side give us a risk assessment? Here. What are the chances?
Yeah, I don't remember how like ship's health works.
So basically, the ship has damage points it can take. Is how I do it.
Uh-huh.
And if it takes a certain amount of damage points, the ship will will disable, and then eventually be destroyed. It has 10 hit points. Drifter Sai believes that if you fail this check, the ship could take 3 points of damage.
And how costly would it be to repair said ship?
Drifter Sai does not have the ability to repair the ship. The ship does not have those functions.
Okay.
You would have to find a place to repair it or an upgrade in order to repair it.
Okay. And does he have a general risk assessment of like what our chances are of doing this safely?
Nope.
How would we do it? What's the method by which we would be doing it?
Drifter Sai would open the siphoning ports that are normally used to draw in on the raw materials within the ship, within the astral sea, and he would try to turn the ship in such a way to avoid the bigger waves.
I mean, I say go for it.
Yeah, what the hell? Why not?
Yeah, I mean,
Huck'll abstain from voting because this goes way over my head.
Are you okay?
I'm ready to
dropped-
gamba.
I'm good. I dropped a pen.
All right. So what's it gonna be, guys?
Gamba.
We're Gamba? Okay.
We are indeed Gamba.
Yup.
Man, these
Yep.
tracks are pretty sick, Moon. I like these.
Yeah.
Well, I didn't know about this game until you used one of the songs from it, so.
Wait, what game?
Shadowrun Returns.
Yeah, Shadowrun Turns is really good. Shadowrun.
Where are they running?
All right. With a 23, Drifter Sai is able to expertly avoid any damage, and you have your fuel cells charged to full.
Can we send a message to something inside of the Chaos Rift?
You can most certainly try.
What's the name of their plane again?
Oh, it's one of the primal planes. It's a protean plane. It doesn't really have a name.
Okay. What would you say to a primordial rift? I know what I would say.
Say it.
I mean,
Say it.
I'm trying to.
Lean into it, Moon. Come on.
Yeah, hang a lantern on it. Just do it.
Okay. Scrumpo will push the big red button on the thingy that initiates sending out a message through space. And
Megas XLR, that's a very specific plane.
and
Yeah.
he will lean in and say, this is the Maltosian vessel. Arrive, and we have discovered your rift, and we greet you peacefully. And then that's it.
The message will be sent out through a magical wave.
Causing
response.
widespread panic.
A response will return.
What?
It will
It's
say.
not prepare for boarding.
It will say.
oh.
It will say. Sa im te.
Sorry, understand that?
Jack, can we get a babblefish on that?
So come on.
Okay,
dick.
that's it. That's it. That's it. That's it. King slapping Jim's ass gif.
Come on. Okay.
Drifter Sai will just say shrug.exe. He doesn't know what it's saying.
Scrumpo will repeat it back then.
Sa im te.
It's in it back.
This will be like when a waiter tells you, have a great meal, and you're like, you too!
Enjoy the movie. Thanks, you.
You too! Oh!
Oh, man.
The chaos plane will not
You see
respond.
one?
Okay. That's all. I didn't even expect a reply. I was just gonna send it out there, be like, "Yo, what up? We came here, bitch."
Grumpo was here.
Wow.
Sa im te.
Wow.
Yeah, that's right. That's
Wow.
right. Ha
You
I-
cannot get mad at me for the
I
babblefish
can
reference.
repost too.
Wow. Really?
Perfect.
Oh, I can't make jokes too. He's got energy. He's got energy for jokes. Well, the actual thing is they can't communicate back because the message is lost. But
Yeah.
I wanted to have fun.
Eat my ass.
Are those motherfuckers on a spaceship? Yes, hello, Soda. All right. And so you continue your journey. How much would you like to burn at this point?
I said we keep going down to 30.
Yeah.
All
Or
right.
maxed.
I wouldn't go max because if we don't find
no.
anything, then we're.
I said we are maxed.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
All right, and thus you activate the fuel reserves, and you have changed your place to a new nebula.
Ooh.
Nice.
And that means
Space hand jobs from hot space ladies.
a new
The
map.
option was always there. I could have done it for you at any time.
Appreciate it, guy.
Oh, and you have a good one too. Wait.
Oh, oh!
Oh no.
What?
Okay.
Okay.
Oh, the rolls aren't happening for me for some reason.
They aren't?
No, but I'm loading. Oh, never mind.
Yeah,
They
I'm
load
loading
after.
as
They
well.
load after the map loads. Okay, I see.
I see.
Ah, we rolled a 1. That's good.
Cool.
I don't see the one. I'm scared.
Is it, once you're done loading, you will.
Oh. Nice.
Yeah, I'm done loading. I don't see it, but that's okay.
All
I
right.
trust you.
When you get to about here, what you discover next on your journey is something quite strange indeed. You see a Calcuteshian-looking ship, but not from Calcutesh. Basically, I'm saying a sea ship floating in the astral sea, shattered to pieces.
Huh.
Don't see that every day.
How'd that get here?
Think they need help or is it too late?
How much of this ship is still intact?
Not much. Most of it shattered, but the hull seems somewhat intact.
Can I push the button for sending message out into space button?
You wish to try and contact with it?
Yeah, or see if
Okay,
anybody's out
Go
there.
ahead.
Howdy. Anybody out there? It looks like you're in quite a pickle. If you need help, we're from Calcutesh as well. Don't ask how we got here. I guess kind of want to know what you're doing out here. Over.
Oh, that was really nice. The over at the end was really nice.
Yeah, well, I had to let them know I was.
No, very official sounding, very good.
Yeah,
All right.
Thank you.
What you hear back is, and then you start to see tiny little black shapes move across the ship.
Right, gents. So here's what we do. We just put down our weapons and we just walk on there. That'll probably be exactly what we need to do, yeah?
Yeah, well, we
I've
don't
got a
wanna
better
share.
idea, Car,
Uh-huh.
but I like the word weapons. We fire at it.
It's sort of a waste of resources, wouldn't it be? Just to blow up random space debris?
What? Let's scan it.
All right, Drifter Sai will scan.
Yeah.
Scan.
Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah, go for it.
Drifter Sai will scan. Your fuel reserves are down to 20.
Oh, right. We have no fuel.
All right, the advanced scan begins to. Drifter Sai will respond and say, "Danger. Hostile life forms detected. Hive mind. Erratic. Mutating.
What hive minds are you aware of?
Analyzing. Analyzing." And with that, he will reveal the existence of the Oh, the eyeless ones.
Ew.
Good.
So, the eyeless ones are my fantasy version of the aliens from Alien and Aliens.
Okay.
And Tyranids.
Right. Ooh, nice. Can I ask Anthem if he's ever heard of these things before?
Anthem will respond, "Go.
We go where?
Get the hell out of there.
Out of the ship? Why would I want to leave?
Leave."
Well, are you referring to all of us or just me?
All right, one of the black skittering creatures launches itself from the debris and towards you.
Oh, good.
Hey, fellas, we got a skedaddle.
Where? We have no fuel.
Right.
Drifter side, guide us away from this debris. Skirt.
Skirt.
Is it still on our viewport?
He's just floating through space.
Hey, Guy,
Yes.
can Chandria suck this up? I'm sure it won't be. I'm sure that's a great idea. Just,
Do you
know,
really
thinking
want
of
me
the-
to wake up Chadria for this isn't even a planet.
I know, but
All right, call me when we go by a pointless planet, and you want Chadria to suck the whole thing.
Well, why not just absorb this life? I mean, it's just a quick little bite.
Why would it was identified as a hive mind? If there's any chance of whatever makes these things up combining with whatever makes Chadri up, the possibility of these hostile alien creatures becoming an unstoppable force is fathomable.
so genocide's okay unless it can kick your ass.
I'm not saying genocide's okay either. I'm saying absorbing these would be really stupid.
I'm
Oh,
saying
I thought-
I'm fine with genocide, but Chadria needs a nap.
Fine. Oh look, it's turning into a black mass. Should we,
We should leave.
we should
Drifter
leave.
side, just take us in a direction that isn't here towards fuel.
Script. Script.
Misclick. Okay. All right. The party decides to not fuck around with that anymore. Oh man. Whew. Been a while since I used the eyeless ones. Alrighty. Okay.
Mmm.
Those are some meaty rolls.
All right, you do not have much fuel, so Drifter Sai will have to expend 10 in order to search the surrounding area. And let's see if you can find some augmented roll for search parameter. Awesome. Oh, that's good. That's very good. All right. Thankfully, Drifter Sai is able to use the orbit, the relatively weaker orbit of a mysterious celestial body. You see a pair of suns drifting together, and they glow with a bright blue light. Within this pale light, Drifter Sai informs you, if we remain here for some time, I can use the energy to recharge the vessel.
Well, all right, sure. I mean, as long as it helps you get somewhere.
everybody
What
okay
are
with
these
that?
things?
You explain these. They are suns. They are like the light of the world, but for a different world. They are positive energy, containing the seeds of life. So, in Verum, the suns are still hot, but they serve a purpose as the reason that they are hot is not because of plasma and chemicals, but rather that they are the focal point of life energy, carrying literally the seeds of life, like inside of them. So, and here's the other cool thing: the reason that suns change color in Verum is not from them going through their normal lifespan of burning stuff out, but rather they represent a... Oh man, okay, this is going to be kind of difficult to explain, but so on the wheel, in the great life cycle, as life enters and leaves an area, the suns change size to indicate how much life energy is within that particular area. So they serve as not only focal points for the seeding of life, but they also show how much life is in the area. So they're a measuring tool as well for cosmic beings. They have seasons.
Okay.
Alrighty. Eventually, you're able to recharge your systems by simply lingering near the blue sun. As you do so, do any of you look at the sun for any long period of time?
I feel like I should definitely answer no to that question.
Well, just tell me the truth if you think your character would or not.
Yeah.
My character would definitely
Yeah,
look
we
at it.
definitely
Yes.
look at it.
Yeah, I think Huck probably would.
No. You guys are weird.
We're explorers, dude. We're charting it with our
All right,
brain.
you guys stare at that giant blue thing. I'm going to go into my room, crank out my fourth one today, and then I'm going to read a book,
Jesus, guy.
educate myself. You
I'd
know,
probably take a
improve
step
as a...
further and use my improved sight to even look like as much of it as I can.
Gonna need some chapstick and not for your lips.
You go permanently blind.
Nice.
You're dead.
Oh my god, I'm going blind too. I need to stop.
All right, well,
Tell me I went blind. Let's just get it over with.
as you stare at the life energy of the sun radiating out in a soft blue light, what you are able to determine as you gaze long enough is that for a moment, everyone there feels that they are purified of all negative status effects.
All right.
Oh, I don't have any more back pain. Oh, this is amazing.
You know, I had this rock stuck in my hoof for a while, and it was bugging me so bad. Now it's not there anymore.
Alrighty, and with that, I can now recharge you to full.
Nice.
Full fuel?
Yep.
Yay!
Man, I wonder if guys' auto-tuning would have been cured by looking at that.
Oh,
Sure
damn.
does.
Good point.
Isn't it cured already?
No?
The assumption was
No.
that it was cured when we became Scarab Lords.
Was it?
Well, that was the backstory I wrote. That's why he wanted to become one, but...
It's cured.
I don't know.
I haven't made you do it in a while.
It's been
certainly
like
haven't
2
heard it in, like,
seasons since I've done it
I just assumed
involuntarily.
that you were just still cursed.
I don't know. Sometimes he's just in a good enough mood to do it. It's just rare.
Okay. And thus, you burn through once again down to 30, yes?
Down to 30, yes.
Okay.
Burn it down.
Burn it down. 130. that will put you at... Yep. All right. You're now ready to make approach
To Ragnar?
to Ragdar.
Ragdar.
Nice.
Man.
Please tell me we get to at least
Oh,
land on it for a bit before.
hold on. Just don't get ahead of me.
We got shot out of the sky.
Come on, man. Just
don't hit
let
me
me
with the
get
next
like one
time.
little hit, man. Come on, man. One little hit of Ragnar.
Just give me the lore. Give me some lore.
Like, come on.
Okay, guys. It's a good thing you guys are my friends and not like making fun of me all the time.
Don't worry, it's fine.
But we
no, I was
legitimately
making
want
fun of
the
Baru.
lore.
There's a difference. You're different people.
Okay. Okay. All right. Get this. Get that. Get this. Import. Importing. Sorry, I feel like so much of this session has just been me clicking maps. There it is. Okay. 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 Oh boy.
Here goes nothing, boys.
And so you land. Or rather, okay, so as you approach Ragdar, you can see that it is covered with kind of like a gray atmosphere. Like a kind of like a old gray sky, kind of. That was once blue and vibrant, but has long since faded. Almost like in a sad way. As you begin to pierce the atmosphere and fly down to the nearest landing dock, what you see around you is a world that perhaps at one time must have been vibrant. A representation of technological advancement. You see great towering structures built so big that they look impossible to behold. Bridges. You can see parks that were made in the centralized helix of nature and technology that have long since died and become faded. As the vessel lands, it locks into place. And now, it is time. Oh, that is not the right. Sorry about that. I clicked the. Jeez. All right, let's see here. Alright, I've got some music for you, as this place has its own theme.
Serve it up.
Let me get you that.
DJ those sweet tunes.
Alright, and here we go.
Nice.
Now this I can get into.
Nice.
Damn, this guy actually had a Ragnar landing site map. I'm impressed.
All right. As the vessel lands before you, the door opens, and all of Ragdar opens before you.
Oh.
As you step out of the vessel, your feet fall on old metal stands. Blinking lights turn on with a dim fade before snuffing out completely. All around you, there is a soft, gray kind of fog that lingers over everything. Old cogs, massive and metal, lie dormant from their once clear use, long since fading away. And then the sun begins to pierce through the gray sky, and you can see bits and pieces of all of Ragdar shine in the faded light. You see a world completely clear of life. What had once time been a pinnacle of creation faded away, forgotten and broken. But just on the edge of your vision, barely perceivable through the fog, atop one of the large buildings, there is a window, and within that window there shines a single light, flickering like a candle before the wind.
Can I zoom in on that?
Yeah, use that vision.
Let me get that mile-long vision in.
As you zoom in, you see that it is not a candle, but rather some sort of false candle. The light flickers quietly against the dark. A shadow moves across it. You see a hand as the light is extinguished.
Well, we're not alone here, and there's definitely life.
I can't decide which is creepier, us being alone or us not being alone.
Sai, how much do you know about this planet?
Drifter Sai will say, Ragdar was once a world that rivaled Maltos in its technological advancement.
How long ago did this sterilization event happen?
Cyclic logs are not entirely accurate, for this vessel has not been attuned to the Maltosian calendar in some time. But many, many years.
Well, gents, either someone discovered immortality or the sterilization didn't work.
Well, we should probably go investigate.
We fucked up every other world we've been on. Why not this one?
This one's already fucked up.
That's true.
How do we know we don't did? Never mind.
Scruppo twirls his daggers, cool, like prepared to.
I'm gonna assume that we had a long rest in that entire time.
Yeah. All right. Does the party decide to investigate the light?
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay. Well,
Definitely.
In that case, that is unfortunately where I'll have to call it a little early, guys. I do not have that map ready.
Cool, man. It's a cool
That's
light,
fine.
and we're excited to get there.
Oh,
Well,
okay, yeah.
Man, you guys are in Ragdar. I will tell you that there were tiers of what I believed you'd go to. That was not one of the ones that were high up on the list.
Nice.
Just randomly
Well, here we
going,
are.
Ragdar, let's go there. Okay.
On the other side of the...
Yeah, in the
Yeah.
opposite direction. Okay.
You made it sound so tempting, dude.
I'm sorry, I made it so tempting. But yeah, I'm glad you guys. I'm just happy you guys did that, because I've been waiting to do the astral travel for so long, man.
It's cool. We never know what to expect.
And we found Aegis.
You did. Anyway, that's good stuff. All right, fan
Oh
art.
yeah.
Fan
Bad
art.
art?
What? Yeah, let's look at the fart.
Sorry, I had to scroll past the Clash fan art. I still can't believe the fighting game stream got fan art. That was
That's
so
awesome.
funny, dude. The fucking green.
So is this
Sever-
this is the first week of 7, right?
Yes.
Okay.
Well, no, 7 after this week.
Okay. Okay.
All right, and here we go. Let me open up this here map tools. I also killed 4 people. Oh, okay. Whoa, jeez. Kill Bellanovan's sister? Fuck Bellanovan's sister. Ignore that. Don't look at that. Oh, shit. Look at that hook.
Oh, that's cool as hell.
I really like Polaris's art style. It's very sick.
Dope.
Good hook.
Yeehaw, partner.
Oh, man.
That's cool. I like that.
That guy's awesome.
Nice.
Octo, does Huck smoke cigars?
Yeah, he's got a cigar.
I mean, I figured. But...
He's got like a little
Alright.
pad.
Guy, fix your hair.
Yeah, he's got a little ahego in his hair.
You look
Oh,
all
dude.
unkempt like you just jerked into a
It
receptacle.
was like a little something about Mary going on there.
What is this?
Tune for Huck, Retro Wave.
I heard this. It was really good.
Oh, nice. Nice.
Yeah, I like the damn boy he picked. This is sick.
Someone wrote a piece of music for one of the characters, so I was trying to listen, but then my voice comes through the stream back at me.
Oh, yeah, I can link it to you so you can like listen along.
Yeah, I'd love that.
You know what? How about I just play it? I'll just play it
Nope.
in the
It was on the r/Cadum subreddit. Shut up!
It's so funny. though.
Stop laughing!
There we go. Shut up! Stop laughing!
Stop it now!
Stop laughing. There are things that are funny.
Cease.
Multi-map drifting.
I was gonna make that joke. That's good.
Ooh, a little bit of Guy for your hard work.
Ooh,
Wow.
God.
I like
Yeah.
the Farrah Fawcetted hair on him. It's nice.
He looks like an avatar from.
Leave me alone. Looks like an elf to me.
This was really cool. Somebody drew like a symbolic map of the stars.
Oh, I like that.
That's really cool.
Little, like they're a little challenge coiny.
Yeah.
Did they sample Gothic 2 in this song?
Yeah, they did.
That's really good.
They came.
Well done. Well done.
Wow, that brings this to the next level.
Survival chance 94%. Death by Bethany. Death by planet.
Yeah, Death by Bethany. Bethany.
All right, so the closest planet is Ori. Why are they paying attention? What is that? Don't pay attention to that. Don't look at that. Don't worry about that. Ooh, traditional Huck.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah.
Nice.
That's so cool. I look pretty cool, if I do say so myself.
Oh my god. Violet enemy made in the Skullgirl style.
Ooh,
Yeah.
nice.
Oh shit. 1 sec. Gotta check the deep notes.
Holding the book with the legs.
Okay, thank you.
The white beard is a nice touch.
Oh, you want to go to Ragdar? One moment, please.
I watched this movie.
It was good.
It was
Is that Soul movie?
It was all right. It was all right.
Oh,
Yeah.
is that out already? I gotta watch that.
Yeah, it's on
It's
Disney.
been out for a couple of weeks.
Shattered Crowns.
There it is.
Shattered Crowns.
Now you need, yeah, there you go. Now I was gonna say you need to put it on a mini mall next to like
Yeah, that's
a
it.
yogurt land or something.
Or like a
yeah.
sushi stop.
Yeah.
Or right next door to another Shattered Crowns.
This looks like the EB games I went to a Smash tournament at in 2001.
The ancient tech.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
Ooh.
Shattered Crowns. Big Texas.
Oh, I like that.
Coming.
That's a nice car.
Oh my god.
I dub thee come. Shattered Crowns come to Quirk.
Surprised nobody did power to the comers.
Oh, dude. Nice.
The name Big
sick.
Texas Comer gets me every time, man.
Thank you. Wait.
Guy, the cooler guy.
Yeah. That's
Shattered
smile.
Crowns. Baba Booey. Thank you, whoever. Thank you so much, Sloth, for this. Loading chunks, configuring magic, placing quest givers, planet generation complete. Hey,
We should have blown it up. I'm sorry.
do what?
We should have blown it up.
True.
Yeah. Fuck them. We're living.
How dare they?
Saw him tay. Doctors hate him.
It's one weird trick.
Please, sir, can I have some more?
No.
Oh my god, is that
moon.
a planet Riku? Hot and full of life energy. Only positive vibes and life energy. I don't know if that's supposed to be Riku or is that supposed to be the pillow from fucking Big Mouth. Like the guy pillow? Jeez, it looks
My
like him.
god.
Either way, it's sort of disturbing.
Moon, check Shattered Crown's chat.
I never watched Big Mouth.
It's
I-
good. It's good.
I saw a 5-minute video about like an Omega period pile of refuse like tampons or some shit though. I don't remember.
Man, I think this is traditional style too.
That's cool.
That's really
I-
cool.
We finally got our beach episode.
That's true.
Who's this character? Oh, it's Soul.
No, no,
Oh,
That's the
Oh my
crouching
God, I'm-
overhead.
I think a car's getting washed away.
Yeah, why is Guy so hot in this picture, dude?
Hey,
I don't understand.
Oh, I like that.
When is he not?
sick. That's so cool.
I can't find a shirt that fits the mouth. Nobody wants to show a mouth hole into a shirt.
Dawn of the final
Oh, I
day.
like that.
My God, it's full of stirs.
Wait, is that supposed to be me?
I think so.
Am I an elf? What's happening?
He's an elf. No, or that's Scrumpo. I'm not sure. I'm not sure that is.
It could be Scrumpo saying that.
Yeah.
I don't know.
All right, Magic, making the flower galaxy.
Magic.
Cool.
Fucking so good.
That's amazing.
Magic is so fast. All right, and that will conclude all the Fanny fan art.
Nice.
Pog. Gurs. Champion.
Thanks for playing in my
Pog
game,
champion.
guys.
Thanks for having us.
Thanks for having us, buddy.
Hell yeah.
hell yeah.
I can't. Octo, how did they let you have that name?
I will
don't.
never know. I will never know how they actually like saw that and then printed it on a pass.
What is your name? Big Texas?
The best part is
They
every
had to
time
say it,
would
didn't
call
they?
me up,
They had to-
well, they would call. No, they wouldn't. They would say Octo, and then I'd say that's not my name, and they'd say, "What?" Do you... And I was like, "That's not my name," and then I'd like tap my badge. And they'd be like, "Big Texas Comer."
Big Texas.
Holy fuck.
Whoa, Maru, thanks for the hundos.
Ah, shit.
Holy
I
crap!
dropped it. It's fine.
He dropped it. Oh my God. Big
Dropped
Texas
my wallet in there.
Comer.
It's fine.
Man,
God.
I wish you. What year was this that you went?
That was 2019.
God.
Did you get top 8 in anything? That
No,
would've been
I didn't
so-
get top.
God
I
damn it.
haven't. Yeah, I haven't been to since like in-person events haven't like what was the last I got top 8 in? I got 3rd in SCR Saga. That was like the last like really good run that I had.
I've never even heard of that game. Have you tried Street Fighter 5 Noob?
No. Super duper Street Fighter 5 Collector Turbo. No, I've never played it.
Dude.
10th anniversary Golden Slam Dunk Master Jam. Sorry. Anyway.
Oh my god. Alrighty. I'm gonna go ahead and head out. I got some stuff I gotta do. You guys are the best. Thanks for playing.
Hey, thanks for having us.
And I'll see you guys next time. And I'll see some of you at Fight Night next week. Huh?
Yeah.
Huh?
Thanks,
I'll see you there.
I'll see you next week.
Bye-bye. Well,